we're opening up this HelloFresh box. I got it. I actually like randomly decided to order it last week on Sunday, and then it came today. Let me open up now. I don't know if y'all was on that stream when I was cooking that Dubai chocolate. I don't know if this shit really worked. Now, if it don't, I'm gonna just have to move to the actual oven. But we gonna see. I'm gonna try at least, you know? Always important. All right. First step, open the box. Yeah. All right, I got a knife. This box is kind of big. Okay. And I ordered 4 different meals. Probably should have just ordered 2. But it was only $30. $30, and then they were supposed to give me something free. It will open. Oh, I will say this box is huge. Okay. It comes like a little mini. Oh, good. Um, so since I ordered 4 different meals, I was worried everything was just gonna be in there. But they separated everything. Let me make sure you can hear me. Hold on. I think the volume is up all the way. This Loki smells like it's burning. Concerning. Okay, that should be good though. All right, and then goodness, oh, that one is a stick. Lots of stuff in the box. Oh, these are the free things they gave me. It's protein shakes. I've actually never had a protein shake. But I am doing. I'll probably maybe we'll see. I might do this juice cleanse next week, and I think that's important because people will be doing cleanses, but like I feel like I need some sort of protein. Oh, okay, and then all the meats. We got chicken, ground pork, more ground pork, and then pork fillet. It's a lot of pork. Probably didn't need that much. And then it's just there's just ice bags in here, like to keep everything cold. Yeah, all of this is double trash. Uh, all right. I might have to open up my. All right, these are going in the fridge because I'm not drinking this right now. I am doing hot yoga tomorrow, so maybe I'll drink that before then, just to try it out, see how it feels, how it tastes at least. Okay, I got. Hold on. Oh, I know. I need to turn it around the light. So, oh, don't fall. All right, I got this one. You know, tasty, tasty. Um, I got this one. It's like tacos. I might end up making that one. That one looks the easiest. Then this one, I think that's rice, chicken, and is that asparagus? I'm not really a big fan of asparagus. I should have read that more. Only 3 things. Where's the other one? Some stuck to each other. Uh, okay. I'm missing the instructions for one of these. It's not good advertising. All right, unless it's still in the box. I don't see it though. Yeah, they forgot to give me one of the instructions. I don't know how I'm supposed to make it without the instructions. I, I think I think one of them are on the app though, so maybe I'll be good. All right, who else? What do I want? Okay, crispy chicken, chili, pork. Oh, and then they have a scanner on the thing if in case you like, lost something. Stir fried noodles. That could be good. Who knows? Too many decisions. Um, other movies are like a mousse slash wet. Okay, I don't cut myself. I know how I'm gonna decide which thing requires less amount of items to cook. Mm, okay, I think I'm gonna cook the pork like tacos. Yeah. All right. Which one is that? Okay, it's this one. All right. So I'm gonna put everything else in the fridge. All right. What kind of meat did it want me? Oh, the ground pork. So everything else fridge. Okay. All right. I think that's all I need. Put these over here. All right. Now actually open it up. Okay. This is easy. Galleons, coleslaw, not a big thing. And then sweet Thai chili sauce, hoisin sauce. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sesame seeds, mayo, gross, sriracha sauce, and then a lime. All right, so I think I need a cutting board and a knife. All things I have. Put to it. All right. What is needed to do first? Step one, prep. Uh, oh, preheat the oven to 450. Okay, I can do that. Bake at 50. Okay, 450. Wash and dry produce. So just these things. Trim and slice scallions. Separate white from green, and then quarter the lime. I have to separate the white from the green. Uh, okay, whatever that means. Step one, wash the items. I think, yeah, hopefully this is good. That's what I'm hoping. Well, this is easy. It's not that much stuff. They have it. Okay. And this is dry them. So let me just use the napkin. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on this table though. No, no, about that. Chop, chop, chop. Stay down. Stay down. All right, it says separate white from green. So that just mean the top and the bottom, because it kind of fades into white. So how do you decide which one's which? Let me just go top to bottom. And this is like kind of smelly, like it's burning. But I don't want to take it off. Should I already put the pan on there so it heats up? Mm. Am I a professional? No. But I feel like, this is easy. Like how much could you really mess this up? Did it say how long this takes? Maybe I should have picked the one that was like the longest to actually do. Um, was it? No, it doesn't. Guess you just go with the flow, however you feel. Okay, I can do that. I would have picked the peanut one, but it didn't give me those instructions, and I don't feel like looking that up. Slice. Okay. I think I sliced these enough. Put them in the corner. And then I don't think you're supposed to eat this part at the end. That just doesn't look tasty. I watch a lot of cooking shows though. Oh my God. I don't think I'm starting to wonder if health departments are real because I've been watching that new Gordon Ramsay show. It's like, what is it, Nightmare Kitchen, but now it's called Secret Service. So like he breaks into not breaks in because someone clearly let him in there. But the idea is that he's breaking into restaurants and like spying on them to see how they're actually making their food and like if it's up to code or if they like got some things in there like rats and bugs and then just like they're cleaning this. But I just don't understand how restaurants are able to get that nasty if there's supposed to be people like checking and if there's not actually people checking. And then once he puts out this show, they don't get fined for how they were basically living. Like that should be illegal. And like, oh yeah, shut this bitch down because it's just gonna happen again. Yay! Okay. Separate the green from the white. I did that. And then it says quarter the line. God damn, it's not kind of tough. It smells nice though. Come on. My eyes are burning. I think I got in there. I should have flipped it. Okay. Okay, we making progress. Okay, do I need this knife again? Or am I done? Okay, next step two. In a medium bowl, combine coleslaw, scallions green. Oh, so only the green part? A teaspoon of sugar, juice from half a lime, and a pinch of salt. Sesame seeds. So nothing over here except this, right? What if I add sugar or salt? What do I do with the white part of the scallions? Okay, bowl. That's what I need. It said a medium size. Medium. Okay. I guess. Okay, I don't like how this came out. Should use scissors. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think they're vacuuming. Can y'all hear that? Nah, y'all can hear it. But they going in. Okay. Got the coleslaw. Then it says combine green scallions. So the green part. Easy, easy. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Wait, half a teaspoon for 4 servings. How many servings is this? Don't know. I think this is four. Because no, it's only 2 servings. Yeah. Okay. I know. All right. Teaspoon. TV or TS? TSP. Take teaspoon. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. Add sugar. Let me make sure. It's a pinch of salt. Oh, close the sugar. All right. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's not. Okay. And then what next? Juice from the half juice juice from half the lime. So 2 of the quarters. Was it asked for that again somewhere? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is not goodness. It should have told me to get a juicer. Not a juicer, but like the You know, things that you twist. Okay. I need a. Oh, I need tongs. That's what I'm looking for. Mm, my small one. Mm, okay. Or should I get a bowl to shake it? I guess it doesn't really. It all looks the same. Okay. Then the other quarter. Squeeze. Okay. Get that part. Okay. And quarter. Okay. All right. I guess this is fun. And then I just leave this somewhere on the side. On the side for now. It's there. And then it says mix the sriracha mayo. Need another bowl. In a small bowl, combine the sriracha. Oh, there's a little thing. I was trying to see if it had like a preferred. What the fuck is that called when you have a thing? You know? Do I add all the sriracha? Oh man, cut all the way. Okay, whatever. It's whatever. Hope it's whatever, bitch. I wasn't a big fan of that song when it came out, but it kind of gets stuck in my head the more I hear it. I do wish Megan would just stay on like her music for a while. Like keep promoting it. Cause like she just be moving past it. I'm like, girl, I like that song. Let me hear it a couple more times. Like sometimes I just don't like when they first come out. Like I didn't like what is that song? That song oh Up by Cardi B. I hated that song. But then it just kept growing on me. Like she just kept playing it. And it kept playing everywhere else. And I'm like, "Yeah, actually, actually I'm a fan. I actually do like it. I like certain songs like if you're just in different environments, they hit more. Like maybe I just didn't hear it in the right environment yet. Like imagine hearing it at a pool party or in a club. Ew. And I really don't like mayo like that even. Some of these is gross. Oh, I can put all the trash in the bag. That's what it's for. I never did. It's whatever, bitch. Mm, that's fine. Trash. Trash. Oh, I gotta mix it up. It's whatever, bitch. No, it's whatever, bitch. Okay. It does look tasty. And it really just turned orange, but like, it looked better than just mayo by itself. Oh, add water 1 tablespoon at a time until it reaches a drizzle consistency. I did not read that part. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Maybe. Oh, teaspoon. Okay, I got a drizzle. If you want to water it down, like you won't have as much flavor. Shit, 1 teaspoon already made a drizzle. Yeah, it's already good. Maybe some people would be like different temperatures. Like if it's colder, it's more wet. I mean, harder to mix. Okay, that's good. Sit that to the side. All right, what's next? Okay, toast tortillas. Drizzle tortillas with 1 tablespoon of oil. Brush or rub to cover. Arrange on a baking sheet in a single layer. Gently prick each tortilla in a few places with a fork. For four, divide baking sheet. Toast on middle rack, carefully flipping tortillas halfway through until lightly golden. 4.5 minutes per side. Per side. Oh, did I leave that in? Shit. I left the cooking rack in here. I'm gonna just leave it in the oven. But now it's gonna be hot. Okay. I don't know what to do. We can put it on this first. And then I'll transfer it to the rack because I don't want to put it on this table and then it like burns it. God damn. There's so much stuff over here. That must have been from the lime. This little bitch. It's so great. Yeah. Like, oh, tortillas. I don't think I want all four, or at least not right now. But maybe I'll put two, and then tomorrow I'll just heat up the rest. I think you have a good amount. Shit. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Do I want three? I feel like I'm gonna eat three. I feel like two is enough now. All right. I'm just gonna eat two. Because what if I don't like it? And then I can always just warm up another tortilla real quick. And they said just brush it with 1 tablespoon. Does it have to be accurate? And they said a tablespoon. That's a good amount of oil. On both sides, or just one? Brush. You don't give me too many details. So brush on both sides or just a brush on both on one? If I put it on both sides, it's gonna fry it. What is this? Mm, what is this man? I'm on the app Meetup for like clubs and shit. And sometimes people just be sending you messages. And I wasn't sure if this was a real person or not. Or at least someone that I knew, you know? We're just gonna use this to measure. I don't feel like getting a thingy. That's what it is. Oh, shucks. That was a lot. Didn't mean to do that. And it said just rub. But a tablespoon is actually a good amount. Like, it's whatever. Help. And I was stuck in my head. And then they said puncture it with, this don't got too much on it. We're gonna make sure they touch each other. That way it's like an even amount, hopefully. And I don't think I'm supposed to put it on that side. Mhm. I feel like giving them a fork. Wait, that's the one I used to open that box. I can use this. Why do you think it needs you to put holes in it? Gotta make sure like it doesn't what could be asking me for that for. Okay. Let's put this in here. Let me get the pan out. Now, for the meat, I'm not going to be completely listening to what they're telling me because why would I? Well, tortillas toast, heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add pork with scallions. Cook. Break up meat into pieces until browned and cook thoroughly 4 to 6 minutes. Stir in sesame seed, chili sauce, hoisin, and 1/4 cup of water. Cook, stirring consistently until sauce has thickened. Hmm. Okay, so make sure this is hot before I put the meat on. I'm going to season because they don't tell you to do that, but I think you should do that. Sometimes you just have to go with how you feel. Uh, and nothing OD. You know, just the basics. Is it already something that will make it hot? What is this? Sweet Thai chili sauce? Okay. So, number one, salt. Number two, garlic. Don't die on me, phone. Don't die. Okay, number one, salt. Two, garlic. Pepper. Pepper is important. Okay. Let's get hot. Timer. 5 minutes. Yeah. It's whatever, bitch. Whatever, ho. Okay, it said add oil. Drizzle oil in a large pan over medium heat. I think this is medium. Go slowly. Maybe too much. I think I should have been had that on me. It's right now. Okay. It's whatever, bitch. Whatever, ho. Okay. When do you add in breaking up the meat? What is this open? I need scissors. Wait. Oh, yeah, I brought the scissors over here. Open like that? That's a weird way to open. Like it should be a pull, right? Yeah. I don't know. Damn it, I didn't cook far enough. This foot of a bitch. If it was open. Okay. Hmm. I was trying to decide, uh, because I think I can break it up with just this. Okay. So I think it's cooking. I made a sizzling noise. Okay. Break it up. Let me slide it over. Actually, a good amount. It didn't look it uh when I added it in there. It's what a bitch. Okay, now season. They don't tell you to do that, but you should do that. Is a certain I feel like they're making this for a certain demographic. So, do what you do with that information, what you will. Too much, too much. It's a little bitch. All right, where to go? Now, if this takes too long to cook again, I'm gonna just, oh shit, I gotta take out flip the tostas, the tortillas. Oh, and it said adding the white part of the scallops. It's whatever, bitch. Yeah, I might have to cook this on my actual stove because this is going to take forever. Okay, it's all the way up. I knew that. Okay, I think it's cooking a little bit. All right, I had to flip them. We hear you, love. Oh, they look good. It's, 7 minutes all of it. That's great. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna burn if you do 10 minutes altogether. Rage on baking sheet. Okay. Toast on middle rack, carefully flipping halfway through lightly. 4 minutes each side. Yeah, no. It should be 2 minutes each side. 4 minutes altogether. Cause they already toasted. This will take forever to cook. Okay. Is there any other stuff? Probably should cook this first. Um, I didn't put these up, but you had this. Where do you have sesame seeds? Oh, okay, yeah. All that goes together. Made a mess. And then I can put this up. It's whatever, bitch. Whatever, hope. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to transfer this to my stove. And then I should just buy a different thingy. Because this is terrible. I can at least see the steam though, so I know it is cooking. It's just a little slow for me. And then when I add all that water in, baby, it's whatever, bit, whatever. Oh, definitely this one. Okay. So I can hear noises. It's nice for them in an apartment, but like, I don't know what people be doing there. Stay inside. Why am I get out? Whatever, bit. This is as high as the temperature goes. Why? Okay, break up. Don't get stuff together. It's supposed to turn golden brown. It's at a gray. It's at gray right now. Yes, whatever, bitch. I think I did good. At least I think so. How was this supposed to take? Because it's already. This is only supposed to take 25 minutes. Who? Who is finishing in 25 minutes? And this definitely didn't need to be on 450. That oven could have been 300 easily. Or on, was it that broil option? Broil toast tortillas in like 5 seconds. Okay. That, put that over there. Ugh. But what was I saying? Oh, back to Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's very marketable, but he has like 20 shows on all these networks. Just like, how did you, how do you keep, I mean, I guess they're doing well. That's why they keep agreeing to letting him do these. But like, shit, man. Okay, it's not looking pink anymore. Always a good sign. But it don't look golden brown. That's definitely not what it's giving. Why can't I see myself? I don't know if it's me, my phone. I got too many apps open. Oh, okay. I closed all the apps. Okay. I can still see myself. Oh my God. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. And if it's not cooked, it's going on the stove because this is kind of ridiculous. Because y'all can't see it, but I can, and I don't think it should take this long. Oh, I ain't texting me back. I be feeling bad. Because people be texting me, and some of them I just be letting my phone die, or I be on YouTube and I don't see it. Or I'll be on YouTube and I just swipe up and then forget y'all texting me. So sorry to y'all. I be watching shows. Can y'all see the steam? I also be seeing videos of people like saying they can like control like airbenders or like people that can like make mini tornadoes. And like obviously I know that shit fake, but it look like they actually do it. It's like, am I just I'm just doubtful. I hear it sizzling. That's what I needed. Maybe that means it's getting up to 10. Okay, we got 3 minutes left and then it's going on the actual stove. Let me go ahead and get that prepared because I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because after this, it says you're supposed to add water. How that water gonna cook down? The pan is kind of hot though, but I don't think it should be. It should be hot enough so where I shouldn't be able to touch it. It's whatever, big. Okay. That sauce is kind of good. I was doubtful. I really was. Yeah, this is going on the stove. It's going on the stove. I might not be able to see me. Also, I might have to make more tortillas because this is too damn hard. It don't even bend. Oh, a little bit. It does a little bit. Maybe there's too much oil. Too much. Oh, which okay, I can use that one. Cause it's taking forever. Um, I'm kind of hungry. I'm not one of those people. Some people they cook and then after they're done cooking, they're not hungry anymore. No, cooking makes me hungry. I am exhausted because this is not turning the right color. In the picture, it is a golden brown. This right here is gray. And I don't know, I haven't seen from over there though. Mm, I guess we'll see. Like I hear it cooking, but then it ain't cooking. Because this was only supposed to take 5 minutes. Oh, wait, is it only is the sauce what turns it brown? Oh, it says until browned. Now I'm questioning because I don't want to overcook this either. Cause it, oh, this is cooked. Shit. I thought it was supposed to. The picture is deceiving. Okay. So, all right. What does it say to add? Add in the sesame seeds. I'm gonna keep this temperature up though. Oh, quite a bit of sesame seeds. Um, chili sauce. I was tricked because in the picture it's a dark brown. This is real light. Okay. Add the. Ooh, that is good. Okay, add the housing sauce. Don't know what that is either. It's like a type of barbecue. And then it says how much water? 1/4 cup. That's a butter one. Where's it going? Ketchup. Okay. And then it says stir constantly until sauce is thickened for like 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Does it smell good? I don't know. It's like hell. It is watery though. And it's still not that dark color like in the picture. So I don't know. They just using pictures. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm making. They just put whatever in there. It's whatever. It's whatever. Do sesame seeds actually taste like stuffing? Or do people just add them on there for fun? Because I just feel like we're just gonna get in our teeth. It's a little bit. Mm, well, I'm supposed to be going to Charlotte in like 2 weeks, and I have yet to order my flight. But I was looking at the flights, and they was things like almost $500 right now. But Virginia to Charlotte, North Carolina, should not should not be that much. I feel like it should be 200 to 300. Like maybe I waited too long, or they doing some of it. And all these accidents that happen on airlines, they need to take down the price. Clearly, y'all ain't paying people. So what are we using the money for? It's not adding up. They, because I was looking at flights. I have, I'm probably be doing a couple things the next few weeks, but I'm going to Charlotte. I think I want to take a trip to Atlanta, either to see Beyonce because she'll be there in a few weeks, or just to go to Atlanta. I always have a good time when I'm there. So I was there maybe a month or so ago, but that was for like work. I need to just go for fun. Okay, come on, water. Burn out. But yeah, I need to go just for fun. Why did they put the chili sauce in red? Is that like to warn you, like it's optional? Oh, you prick the tortillas with a fork to prevent them from forming air bubbles. Well, that didn't help. Mine still formed air bubbles. Oh, when they're perfectly flat, it's more surface area for toppings. Hmm. Or just pop the air bubbles. That is also an option. It's whatever, bitch. It's whatever, ho. Yeah, this shit is just weak. Mm, I wasn't going to, but I am. This is just terrible. Like, alright. BRB. Hopefully this should. Oh shit, trying to long. Okay. It just shouldn't take this long. Like, I'm gonna really have to just get another thingy because this is terrible. Every time I try to cook on this stuff, don't nothing cook in the time manner that it's supposed to go. Oh, see, I can hear it. See, it's cooking. And it's turning brown. I can hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it. Yeah. Okay, this looks a lot better. I'm gonna just have to buy another little thingy because that ain't shit. And it's closer to the color now. I knew something was wrong. All right, now we can actually plate. Stuff on get a plate. These tortillas too hard. I think I might have to throw these ones out. It, like, it's cute, but no. I just like something lightly toasted. I put it. See, this is why I don't need those. Add two more to tray and put it on the roll. What's the forward button? Oh, hi. Start. Asking for too much. Now, honest opinions only. Will it be tasty? I don't know. The little broiled tortilla was good. I could have used that for chips because it won't burn. Oh, that's good. Okay. I see what you're doing. See, I see what you're doing. Bitch, whatever. Huh? Ooh, head itch. Actually, I think this is going to be tasty because it got the drizzle. It kind of looks like icing. Now, the unnecessary things, probably use lime. But I'm gonna still use it. Same. I think that olive oil is what made it the best. It's whatever, bitch. What the fuck? We hear all sorts of noises. Bitch, whatever. Hope. And puncture these ones that are blowing up. Okay, these are good. They're like perfect amount crispy, but you just gotta pop the air. Fuck, that's hot. All right. What is the order of things to add? I guess the meat first. Actually, I probably could have eaten three, but I'll just make another one if I'm that hungry. Put this over here. All right. Then the coleslaw. I'm glad it doesn't have like coleslaw be having like a weird stuff on it sometimes. This is really just lettuce, and I can deal with lettuce. We want to be a little healthy, I guess. And then Mm, I'm feeling it. That's actually good. Okay. And then, add a little wine. That's what it said. God damn, this not kind of stiff, though. All right. We're gonna see what it's hitting on. Oh, and I need juice. Okay. Need to break up the ice in my ice skirt. Clearly, it's not working. Open up. It's whatever. Oh, this is good. Ugh. Well, the juice is good. That's a good sign. All right. Okay. That is actually good. I was a little doubtful, but I'm content. I think I'll probably have three. I'll probably have three. But mm, that is good. It could be hotter though. I should have added the cayenne pepper, but I wasn't sure because it already had like spicy things listed. Asking what I'm eating for dinner. None your business, huh? They overcomplicate these names though. Like this is just a pork taco. What did they name it? Sweet and spicy hosen tostadas. Baby, that's too much. Use the basic names. I guess it sounds more appetizing. And that's also just more confusing. So I be proud of myself sometimes. Like I came up with this recipe. But some people just don't know how to cook because it was show. Mm, I forget what. Oh, I think it was a show nailed it, but they would give recipes to bake the cake and still get it wrong. Like it would be a little recipe, all the ingredients, step by step, how to make it, and then still be wrong. It's like, are you trying to do it poorly, or are you just kind of stupid? But I think the show got canceled, so I'm pretty sure everyone else was agreeing with me. They were just done. Mm. I have a lot of stuff to do though. And I told myself I was going to stream today, so I did. Um, I was I need to take out my hair. I wasn't sure the order to do things. Like, do I want to do that before I go to yoga tomorrow? After? Because I'm gonna be sweating. Decisions. I'm glad I redid those tattoos because I don't think I would have liked it if it was too much. Oh, and I also want to watch the movie Straw. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's gonna be good. It has Roger P. Henson in it, um, Tiana Taylor, and like Tiana Taylor has a very big personality, but she's a very good actor. She was in this movie, I forget what it's called, but it had a big twist at the end. But she essentially she was she was a mother to a kid, right? Um, but she wasn't supposed to have a kid. The kid went into foster care because she got arrested. When she got out, she was playing with the kid and was just like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna get you," but the courts wouldn't let her take him. So she just ended up stealing the kid and renaming him. But then he gets older, they live in their life. Um, he applies to college, but if you'd apply to college, you have to use like your real information. But he was going by a secret name, well, a fake name. But then the counselor found out, and the counselor was just like, "What's going on? Like, do you need help? Blah blah blah." And the son was covering for his mom because like that's his mom. But then the boy, he's he just wants to like go to college, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use my real information." And he gives the teacher the real information, and he learns that he was just kidnapped as a child. Like that's not his actual mom. It's not his mom that he went into foster care from. No, Tiana Taylor was just a random person that stole him. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that movie was called either. It was good. And I didn't watch that. And there's another movie she's in with that guy from Atlanta, like the show Atlanta. I don't know what it's called though. The Book of Joseph? No. Mm-mm. Something. I think I would have ranked this. Mm, what would I give this? Yeah, I give it a 7. Yeah, it gets a 7 for me. Because first of all, it didn't take no 25 minutes. That's a lie. That is just a lie. But it is tasty. However, it needs more spice. And I could have did that myself, but I just assumed it would be spicy. Because it says sweet and spicy. Mm. I also need to try Popeye's chicken wraps. There's no way they could actually mess it up though. At least I assume. Like it can't be nasty, but it could be not the best thing on the menu. Or maybe I, God damn. But maybe I won't get another one because I am a little full. But what let me say? I can't remember. Okay, so taste it. Mm, yeah, should put this stuff away. I don't feel like it though. Not right now, at least. Uh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I also had to order clothes for my friend's bachelor party. I think they're very organized. One of her friends, the bridesmaid, she made like a little Google form to get like people's budget. She gave us a list of activities we plan on doing so we know how to pack. Also, like outfits we were trying to coordinate. I was like, good for you, girl. Like you're on it. I appreciate it. Which is good. It's not till like September 1st or like the end of August. But always good to know. That way I can start buying stuff now. And one of the things, uh, she her favorite color is pink. So one day we're gonna be on a boat, and she asked us all to wear pink bathing suits, which I think is gonna be so cute. Mhm. Probably won't stream any of that, but maybe I'll film, vlog, chop some shit together of just like key moments. I think it'd be cute. And then we're also having a yoga day, a lounge day, um, where we're having a what is it called? Like a hibachi person, like come to the Airbnb to cook for us. I hope they're a good cook. I'm not picky, I would say, but I don't like too many things. um, and then what was it? Hibachi boat. That's where the when we wear the pink bathing suits. And then there was another day she wanted us to wear like cowboy outfits. I don't actually know what we're doing that day, but I guess just walking around the city, cowboy boots, well, like jean shorts, and then we're gonna have matching t-shirts. Super cute. I don't know what color the t-shirts are gonna be though. And then apparently there's like, or I don't know if they came out with it, but um, there's these wristbands that you can wear where people can like get your Venmo, and it like goes into the fund for the bride. I was like, people are so creative. I would have never thought of that, but that's really smart. Especially, I mean, if I see someone and they're a bride, I'd send them money. Like I would do that, so I just assume other people would. Woo. And then weddings are expensive, so shit adds up. Woo. Mm, Good. I'm probably gonna stream on. We'll stream sometime next week, during the week, and then also on Friday again. This time with my friend Salisa. I had to move the chicken stuff I had planned for next week because life. Um, And then she also wants to work on some stuff she's doing for her birthday that I can't go to because I have something else to do. But always down to help. It is really cute theme. Oh, I do wish this had a side though, like some rice. That'd be good. Or beans. That would hit. If they had beans, yeah, this meal is incomplete. They're missing. They're missing a vegetable or a starch. Uh, and it came with 4 meals. How am I supposed to eat 4 meals? I mean, ideally you should be eating 4 meals within a week, but it's a lot. Mm. Oh, but for the juice cleanse, should I be buying juicers or should I just buy like pressed juice? I don't know which one's the best option. Because I was looking at pressed juice and they kind of expensive. Like there was a variety pack and I saw like 12 bottles for like $100 and I'm not spending that. But how much juice should you be drinking on a juice cleanse? Like each day, is it just one like cup of juice per meal? Or you just drink juice when you get hungry to curb your appetite? Mm, decisions. I'm definitely going to do it, but I just need to research it this week so I can order whatever on Amazon. Like either order the juicer or order the pressed juice. So I'm thinking if I order the juicer, I mean, it'd be handy, but then I'd be buying the fruit, and fruit is also like how much juice you get from a peach. Like, is it even gonna equal like $3 for a bottle of juice? I doubt it. I feel like you gotta have like 5 pieces of fruit to get it like a good glass of juice. But this is all speculation. I don't actually know what the real answer is. Mm, okay, be quiet up there. Uh, whew. Yeah, I feel like if I buy a juicer, it's like a not a good. I don't think investment, but like a good thing to have. Like the same as a blender. Like in case you ever want to have juice, or if I ever want to do juice cleanse again, I already have it. But how often am I doing the juice cleanse? How much are juicers? Where's my phone? Oh shit! Let me get my charger. My phone's on 5%. Like juicers, my guess are probably like $50. I mean, I guess it depends on like the brand, but like, right? Juicer machine. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. First one is 65. You got 39.99. That's at Target, but we boycotting Target, so I can't really go there. Lord, Best Buy is 140. All these are expensive. The cheapest one outside of Target is at Kohl's for 50, no, $47, which is basically $50. I know my parents have a juicer. We'll take theirs. Are they using it? I doubt it. Will they notice it's gone? Maybe not. I'll just go in there in the middle of the day and take it. They do got cameras, so like they'll see I took it, but I think I'm gonna start doing that. Just going to the house to mess with shit. Ooh, I also wanna I saw this prank years ago, but they just removed all the labels on their canned goods. And I was like, That would fuck with people so bad. But I would, you gotta put like at least a label at the bottom or something, just so like, because that'd just be a waste of food. You just be opening stuff like surprise potatoes, surprise these are beans, surprise these are carrots. So many options. Um, I think I need to do that soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go remove all the labels on their cans. My mom be watching my stream, so hopefully she don't see this part. Cause I'm like an hour in, she probably not watching. I mean, and if she does watch, she probably just played on mute just to support, you know. Um, what the fuck? My shoulders. Um, I'm gonna do that. I gotta make sure I label the cans though, so have a good marker, a quality marker that's not gonna rub off. And then do you do all the canned goods? Damn, that's so fucked up. I think I'd be pissed if someone did that to me. But I would get a good laugh. But I don't live with them, so I was like, how am I gonna get their response? Huh. They're gonna just call me up, Jasmine. Jasmine. Why would you do that? Like, let me see, I already ate it. Let me see the food. Sorry, sir. It's already in my belly. Um, I'm trying to decide like the best days to actually stream. I don't know if Friday's a good day. Just because I feel like closer to the weekend, that's when like known streamers get on. So like I should be streaming during the week, but I'd be busy during the week. Like I have work. Mm, it's okay. Because I think Monday was a good day. Maybe Wednesday, Tuesday. I think I should stop at Thursday or Friday if I had some like planned that I had. Mm. Honestly, I shouldn't care about that. I mean, I should care, but like not care, because people gonna watch, they gonna watch. I can't really dictate that. And finish my juice. Surprise, surprise, it was not actually just juice. It was actually wine with a splash of juice. A sangria. I'm gonna start asking for that more when I go out. Because that's what I drink at home. That'd be good. A sangria. But I just be forgetting. I normally get like, honestly, it depends on them. Or it depends what they actually serve. I normally get some type of tequila when I go out. Or um amaretto sour. That's good. But that don't actually get you lit. It just actually tastes good. Um Yeah, it just depends on the vibe. Like, you chilling or you actually trying to turn up? Hmm. And I think I will take out my hair tonight. And then I can just wash it after the class in the morning. Sweating. I signed up for. I need to ask some people how to say it because I think I'm saying it wrong. No, actually, I just Google it. You just Google like pronunciation of blah blah blah. Then a speaker pops up and it says it for you, which I appreciate because sometimes I just be looking at words and I'm like, mm-mm. I ain't never seen that a day in my life. I don't know what you're trying to say. um, mhm. And then I need to go grocery shopping. I ain't got no milk. I need some oat milk. I've been binge watching this one YouTuber though recently, and I've so interesting. There's like different sections of YouTube I can never go down. Like this one person has almost 3 million followers, and I've never heard of him, but he's really funny. He does. His name is Kevin Lang, and like hilarious. And they like do, basically like they just guest people. Like they'll have like a panel, kind of like Jubilee slash cut, but Jubilee don't be doing that type of content no more. Jubilee be doing like political shit now, and like I'll watch it every once in a while, but like I be trying to get on YouTube to be entertained. I ain't trying to watch the news, so not for me. I'll watch it every once in a while just because it's like kind of entertaining, but a lot of the stuff is like left versus right, or like stupid versus smart. I won't say who's who, but actually, yes. Like they'd be like flat earthers versus logic. Logic is going to win. Or they'd be like doctor versus anti-vaxxer. What are we doing? And I think people are anti-vaxxers. Like I think it was reasonable to be an anti-vaxxer for COVID because like yeah, like they clearly did rush that vaccine out, and then like certain vaccines got discontinued, like Johnson and Johnson. But you're anti-vaxxer for the measles, for chickenpox, for smallpox. Like, what are we doing? I think people know that these diseases don't exist anymore, but like, well, they exist. I think people that are anti-vaxxers probably don't travel because in a lot of like certain countries, they advise you to get certain shots or like they ask you if you've been vaccinated because these diseases are not are still prevalent there. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like maybe we've done a too good a job at vaccinating the US so people forget like what the real world is like. That's what I'm guessing. And then I think flat earthers, I think they just wanna object. Like, I don't understand what would be the benefit of telling someone that Earth is round when it's really flat? Like, what would they be hiding from us? You know? They're like, oh, it's a conspiracy. A conspiracy to cover up what? Like, what do you gain from making people believe the Earth is round versus flat? And why would they first believe it's flat and then be like, actually, it's round, unless they were just literally wrong? Like, I don't know. I feel like people just be wanting to go against the grain to be special. Like, nah, bro, just pay attention. You should have paid attention in school. Yeah. And I think they'd be like reading, they'd be reading dumb shit. Like they'll do research, but then they only read theories that go with their perspective. Like if you do research, it's supposed to be unbiased. You're supposed to look at different points of views. They're not doing that. Or another weird thing, I think, when people were like, people go to college, or like college makes people liberals, but I think that just means people are going to college and seeing different points of views. Like if you from a small town, you only seeing people from that town. You go to college, you seeing people from like you seeing exchange students, you seeing black people, white people, Hispanic, um, so many races, and you're like, oh, okay, like this is how you living, this is how you grew up. I'm like, oh, like what's gonna work best for all of us, not just like your individual. But yeah, very interesting. I think it's funny. Or like you go to college, you learn critical thinking. Sounds important to me. Sounds very important to me. And you could obviously learn those skills outside of college, but college is a big part where you learn, where you meet, you just interact with people from different walks of life. So yeah, if people are going to school and becoming liberals, I think school is working. Mhm. Because when you most colleges they make you do like I forget what the actual term is, but when they make you take classes that aren't actually in your major, but just like general classes, so everyone has like a good base. Like they'll make you take two PE classes when you're trying to be a doctor. PE is not related to being a doctor. Well, I guess health, but two PE classes and you're trying to be a chemical engineer. Unrelated. But just so everyone has a good you can mingle with other people. And the goal some of these noises I be hearing, I be concerned. I'm like, maybe I should call the police. But also it's not my business. Uh it's not my business. Mm-mm. But oh, I got distracted. But I found that guy, Kevin Lang, and he's hilarious. Well, everyone on the little panel is hilarious. There's like always five people on the panel, and they'll have people up, and they're just trying to guess what they are. They're like, five actors and then one criminal. And then all the actors, they clearly have a story describing that they're a criminal or like they did a criminal act, and you just gotta like suss out the fake, or suss out the real, because you just only one person that's actually the real person. It was like, damn, y'all are good. And then some people are just bad storytellers because they can be the real person, but they're bad at telling stories, so you assume they're lying. It's like, damn, you got me. You got me. I think that would be a cool YouTube to have. I'm wondering like how he got started. Like, did he already have money before this? Because like all the videos I've seen, I think the production is up there. So I'm like, how are you affording to do this? But apparently he started YouTube in like 2009. So maybe he just started doing these type of videos and switched over. I don't know. But yeah, there's tons of people that are like, I watched, there was this like, it was this channel, what was, oh no, it was this video about like YouTubers that like left the internet. And I just assumed to be like Jenna Marbles, maybe like Jackie Ina, like people I watch. But then there was like all these strangers, and I was like, I ain't never heard of these people. But then they have like 30 million followers, like well, 30 million subscribers because they're on YouTube. But I'm like, what the hell? How many? That's why I know there's just a lane for everybody because they went down like 10 different YouTubers that had 10,000, I mean, 10 million subscribers. I'm like, I haven't heard of any of you. And granted, majority of them were white. So like maybe that's why I haven't heard of them. Like it's just not my demographic. But still, like one person was just like a family man outside, like doing catching fish and shit. Like just teaching people how to camp. Like, oh, like that's cool. I wouldn't watch that, but like clearly there's a lane for that. Uh Another person was like a bodybuilder, but then it turned out that he was taking steroids. I ain't never heard of that man in my life. Um, it's just so many random things. Because they were like the not the downfall, but like the disappearance of YouTubers, like how YouTubers left the internet. But all the people had hella followers, so like I'm assuming they're probably just making money off of the stuff they've already had posted. Because if you like an OG YouTuber, people are still probably watching your old videos. Like people are just finding you, so they're gonna watch. Is I don't know. It's interesting. Like imagine like that's why I know like well not that's why, but like Jackie Ina, I know she got money. Like you can tell by the videos she posts, but like she's been doing this shit for years. It's like what the hell? And like she really could just stop posting. I she posts like I feel like after COVID, everyone stopped posting for real. At least like a lot of beauty influencers, but the only one I really see still post is just Shanine. But her former name was Too Much Mouth. She recently changed it. Oh, that's something else. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but that's why I decided to use my like real name on here because I noticed a lot of people like once they actually get not once they get big, but like once they're established, then they changed their YouTube name to their real name. It's like I should just have it as my real name so I can just put into the atmosphere like this is gonna be what I do. Hmm. Like Kai Sinat. I assume that's his real name. I actually don't know. I assume at least Sinat is his real last name. Now Kai might be like a abbreviated version of his first name. I don't know. Or Jackiana. That's her real name. Tintin Chaturangsu. He used to go by Timothy De La Ghetto. I thought that was his real name for forever. Then he changed it one day. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I looked. I went on. I think he posted a video. But he was like, yeah, I actually got this from like Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And I was like, what the fuck? This whole time, I thought this was your name. Nope. Chaturangsu. But yeah. Or the YouTuber I just mentioned, Too Much Mouth, just Shanine, because Shanine's her real name. Oh, man, let me just go out the gate with it. Jasmine. That is me. And I actually like my name. I tried, y'all know, like, when y'all ever start, like, a new school or, like, just like, you in a new area and you're like, okay, I can be who I want to be. And then you just give them, like, abbreviation of your name or, like, just a random name. I tried going by Jazz at one point and I was just uncomfortable. I ain't like that shit. No, no, no. I'm fine with like my family calls me that or like my friends, but like strangers, like they would say Jazz and I would not even hear it. Like I know my name is Jasmine, so Jazz is like makes sense. Like I should answer to that, but it was not clicking. Like they would say Jazz and I just keep writing or keep texting. They're like Jazz, Jazz. I'm like talking to me. I you. I call me that. And then I'm like, oh, I did tell you to tell me to call me that. So yeah, I tried before, but or even introductions. I in my head, I'm like, yeah, hi, my name is Jazz, and then we're like, hi, my name is Jasmine. Life, it just comes out. But when my family or my friends say Jazz, it clicks. I'm like, oh yeah. They're like, Jazz, you want to do such and such? I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do that, or blah blah blah. You know, I think certain names are just not meant for certain people. It is cold in my apartment. It's at 71. Which I'll be keeping y'all apartments at because when I go too high, I'll be hot. But 71, I feel like that should be a good temperature normally. I think it's because I'm by the vent. It's like right up there above this door. Where do y'all think this door leads to? If you guessed, the water heater. You're right. It leads to nothing. A door to nothingness. And it used to be unlocked. But then maintenance came one day and they locked it. But it's like, how y'all know I ain't want to go in there? Hmm? How y'all know I ain't have stuff to do in there? So many questions. Now, I think I have a top for these goals, but well, does this fit this? Oh, it does. I am so smart. Mm, see, top. Now, I don't know if I have a top for this. This bowl looks too regular. I don't think so. Uh, Right. This big enough? Ah, it is. Just fever going in the fridge. So let it vibrate. My phone won't lighten up. Hold on. What you doing? Sure, take off. Take that to let you see that belly button. Clear. Yeah. you know how like there's like tons of videos on TikTok of like dogs and they're like the has found the weak one. You're the weak one.
Man, the nigga that's sitting there, man, he was so hungry. It's 2 in the morning. I'm just sitting there eating. I'm like, my nigga that's sitting there is, and you know, Momo got a blank stare. He just looking at me. Man, you know, see, that's how I know, like, so that's like my day, like, I ain't scared of your mama, but I respect her, so it made me paranoid. I'm like, same thing with that. Nigga looked at the door and was like, looked at that bitch a little bit because I left a little crack in that motherfucker. You won't move, and I was like, I dropped that bitch on the floor. I broke it into two pieces. I dropped that bitch on the floor. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But that nigga, man, my nigga Maurice.
His name is Momo.
His name is Maurice.
Momo.
Maurice. I forgot what his middle name is. Maurice Jojo Garrett. Right. And Jake's name is Jacob. Jacob J.D. Garrett. J.D. Garrett. Even scary Garrett. What can we dress up as on Halloween? I want to dress up as something on Halloween.
Halloween is months away. I don't know.
I'm thinking about it now because stop. I want just to you and me dress up together as something. You could be, I'll be a pumpkin and you be a skeleton. I don't know. I want something. I want a couple of things. I don't hold your hand because I don't want nobody.
Oh my goodness. Okay, babe. We can find some.
I feel like it's okay if I do
No, you're too old. You're too old.
possible flight. You don't take me trick or treating. And you can just say my boyfriend never been trick or treating.
You're too old. Too old. Too old. Too old. No, they're not. No, if someone came to my door and like, yeah, if a 30-year-old came to my door and like, yeah, I've never gone trick or treating before, I'm like, oh,
I don't want to come to your door. It's about you helping me.
no. I'm saying though, I give out candy on Halloween. If a 30-year-old comes to my door, I'm not giving them candy. I'm like, oh, okay, and I'm gonna shut the door.
Bro, I should have worked, bro. We gotta go to the West End. They might give you for the 70s. You ain't knocking on your door because you, this is a beat on rate. But anyway, we go to the West End Day, and all you gotta do, you gotta be my partner. All you gotta do is
I'm not supporting that.
help. Jerry.
We can just go to Ollie's and get some candy. Ollie's candy mad cheap. You go to Ollie's, you get a whole like a big bag that only $15 for like $5. You ain't got no stepdaddy.
So I'm the phone getting this squash and put up. And we knock on the door. You knock and say, hey, my boyfriend's never been trick or treat before. This is his first time. I know he's older. The people are gonna feel sorry for me and pick
They gonna think you special.
okay. And I still can I can all say it on my stepdad. It's a dude. I'm gonna see the video they got to say.
I know what you're talking
But she just text you. What's up, little cuz? What's happening? Shit, now you know my stepdaddy. Bro, that nigga's funny.
about.
But man, I think that would really work. And if you think I'm special, that's okay.
No, but like, why would it matter? Just go to the store and get some
You
candy.
just say it. Man, say it for me. Like,
I'm not saying that.
hi, this is my boyfriend. This is first time
I'm
quarantine.
not saying that.
Say it.
No.
My God, bro, you are not helpful in this situation. Man. I want candy.
Take your grown ass to the store.
I should over and figure it out.
Take your grown ass to the store.
Oh my God, bro, you can figure that fun out of it. Oh my stepdaddy, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna get somebody help. One of my friends. But see, them niggas, bro. It gotta be a girl to help, bro. I
I'm not
already asked
helping
my
you.
mom. I already asked my mom. She said niggas help. And she said same shit. She was like, they're gonna think you slow. That, no, that's not the point of it. Y'all don't get the point. I'm trying to get some.
Why are you that hungry? Your back that big?
See, bro, like it's why your friend be like, hey girl, it's why they be so nice to you. Cause damn, that's a friend your ass.
My friends talk shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you was at least talking like nigga Scott. Damn. I was on the phone, man. Like y'all was on the phone. I'm just waking up. I'm listening. Like y'all talk the way me and goddamn all of me and Trey talk. I said y'all fluid as fuck. I been know you was good though. You really from the south. You ain't from Chesterfield. That's the south. Damn fuck.
I just be, I just be living my life.
Oh, hey, it's one nigga, right? So his name is like Purcell. He weird nigga, and he lived in your neighborhood. He went last. Hey, I saw this nigga earlier at Walmart. I saw him, and like he didn't see me, but I knew it was him. And like the nigga still like you can see it in him, bro.
That
He
is
still
weird.
looks like same haircut. He got the same black rim glasses, bro. He's still tall and shit. Like he's bigger now, but like he got like a little beard and shit. But I looked over and I saw him, and then it's a dude named Kevin. And
No,
Kevin with a
nah, babe. Listen. The dude Vercel, the dude is weird though, cause one time he no listen. He used to work at Chesterfield Town Center as security. My mom, she was in Chesterfield, just shopping, whatever. She sat down, taking a little break, as people do. Why he go over like near her and was just standing, like no speaking, just like standing, and like my mom was like creeped out, so she was like, "Hi," and then he was like, "Oh, like, do you remember me?" She was like, "No," and then he was like, and then he said his name, and my mom was still like, "I don't know you, bro," and then he elaborated and was like, "Yeah, I know your son," but I'm just like, who goes up to a stranger and just stands next to them?
this nigga was so weird and fake. Man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like this nigga, bro, it was so like it was some girl in there. Her name was like Queen or something. She like lesbian joint, but she was like real cool. And like we was fucking with her, so we locked her. Like we go lock her in the trunk and shit. Like if we had a coffee, no, because she kept on. She locked Kevin. She locked him in the trunk 3 days before. Then get cleaned back. So me and Kevin, we had walked over there. This nigga Marcel come over there, and it was another dude that was in there. Marcel was like, "How about we lock her in the trunk and turn the lock on?" I never figured that shit. I was like, "What you mean? So she can't get out for real?" He's like, "Yeah, we just lock the trunk and just leave it." What? Uh
Yeah,
huh.
dude's weird.
Yeah, racist. So the nigga just like, bro, this nigga, bro, it's like, God, he had, bro, he was weird nigga, bro. I swear to God, it was so weird that you knew him too. Like, yeah, that nigga, bro, I don't understand what's wrong with him, but nigga, to saw my mama, nigga, yeah, your mom's my mama. We got time here, man. We ain't moms. I
Mhm.
mean, you met her since 2014. I was a gangster. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. How about? Oh, man, you know I'm sorry. Yeah. I ain't calling you back. Nigga, fuck, really. You're still looking. Yeah, like, you.
I'm actually taking them out today.
Your real hair, like your hair long as fuck in general, like. Because at first I thought that was all straight, like your hair, because it really like, man, you be getting your shit done, like the bitch that do your hair, man, like that be shit the truth.
It'd be random people, baby.
Oh,
I don't go to the same person every time. I go to people like that are good at certain hairstyles. Like this person, I'll go to this person for this hairstyle only. And then,
man, I brought that up. So I'm thinking like 2 days or so, like on Monday, mom's gonna throw me some bread so I can get my hair done. So once I get the bread in my hand, then I'll get you the set up appointment for me.
okay, can you send me the person's IG? Because I might have blocked them.
Yeah, it's like lots of so that's all I got. I got you. She
Okay.
actually don't want pieces to do with but when it's around. Can't say they over Sundays. Yeah. Cause I looked at her shit like all right, pieces when I'm like open this phone. Fuck like asking for
Mhm.
these so much. Oh my god. Why you break it you know like you can't make it weird thing.
Yeah, they I keep having to mute you because I'm on stream. So like I keep turning the volume all the way down because you keep saying wild shit. I know because I just randomly answered the phone and you had an attitude.
This is a random commercial, and you're being free. Do. Why?
Hi. Uh, it's weird. I was trying to read what your name was, but it's in all black on a black background, so I really can't see it. But it's like darker than regular black, so oh, maybe I could highlight it. A thing. Oh, one DG. I don't know what that says. I always wonder how people pick their names though. Like, where'd you get that from? Because I would not. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that creative. I just be using basic names like my name. Um, ooh, it's a little chilly. I really need to turn it down. Oh, it's easy to read on my phone. On there, I couldn't see nothing. Maybe it's the settings I have on my computer. Like the brightness is all the way down, and then also, um, it's like in dark mode. I hate when computers are too bright, and I feel like it's gonna mess up my eyesight. Oh my God, I had did what's it called, 23andMe, and I know people be like, "Don't do it," like they're gonna steal your information. But like, what they gonna do with the information? Like, why does it matter if they have my DNA or not? You know? So I did. I didn't use a fake name though, because I was like, what if I decide like to commit like a crime or something in the future? Like, I don't plan to, but you just never know what the future may bring. So I was like, let me just use a different name. Um, so I used a different name, but they were. I kind of want to eat this, but I think it's gonna be sour. It's not bad. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I did 23andMe, and I mainly only did it because every time I meet someone, they be like, "Oh, like, are you from such and such? Are you from this place?" And I just be telling people I'm black, and I still just tell people that, but I just wanted them to know for me because I'm like, why does everybody think I'm not American? Like, what about my face that's not American? Is it just because like I'm dark skinned? Is that why you think I'm from somewhere in Africa? And like, obviously, somewhere down the line, I am from there, but I'm not like first generation. My grandma's from here. My great grandma's from here. My great great grandma's from here. Mm-mm. It's not offensive. It's just like, why do you think that? But it's because I'm actually, I think it was 80%, no, 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 60% Nigerian, and then I can't remember now. But I looked it up the other day. 80% African, but it says sub-Saharan African. Then of that 80, 60% was Nigerian, and then the other 20 was like a mix of shit. Then I said I was 16% European. I was like, that's just from slavery. I knew it. I don't think I would ever explain that though. Like, I'm still just gonna tell people I'm black. I'm like, what do you mix with? Nig or, you know? That's what I identify as. And that's what I'm gonna stick to. Because why would I ever claim anything else? However, I'm not sure how accurate those tests are. Because on my mom's side, I'm pretty confident about where they're from, and it didn't actually list any of their locations. So either they're lying or the app is lying. I don't know. But it does give you like a lot of information. Like they'll be like, they have a traits section. So like the odds of you being left-handed, the odds of you being like a certain skin tone. Like I have my skin tone right, uh eye color, uh left-handed, right-handed, they have sleep patterns. It's a bunch of random shit. Like the length on your fingers. So like if like one it's like a trait, I guess, that tells you like if this finger is gonna be if like your index finger or your what are these fingers? Either your index or your pointer finger is gonna be longer. And I was like, how do you even know that's a trait? Like, well, who was like, let me see if this correlates to something. Why the fuck would you need to know that? But it's a thing. Um, I think one of them was like, if you snore, it's a lot of random shit. Oh, if you have freckles, clearly I don't have freckles. But it said there was a 43% chance. Oh, okay. Clearly, clear majority rules. But yeah, all very interesting. Also, and it also tells you like people that get on the app, they can they can see if they're like related to anyone else that's on the website. So apparently I have like 1,500 relatives on the website, but it's not, I mean, all of them aren't close relatives. Like they could be like 5% related to you. And it's interesting though, like people are so connected to that type of stuff. Because if I've never met you and you're a distant cousin, I have no desire to meet you or reach out to you. Like I can understand. Maybe it's because like some people don't have families, so they're just trying to connect. But I be getting messages and they be like, "Hey, like I'm your cousin such and such." I'm like, "Baby, no, you're not. You is no kin to me. You is 2% related. Do not contact me anymore." I don't actually say that. I just don't respond. But it's just like, why would you reach out to someone that's barely related to you? You know? And then also, I understand when people don't have like close relatives, but then that's like when you make your own family, you know? And you don't have to be blood to actually be related. So, well, I guess to be related to, but to be family, you don't have to actually be blood. Like some of my close friends, those are my sisters. They're not actually related to me, but like that's my dog. Mm-mm. And then I be lying to people. Like I be going out. Honestly, if I just meet you, I be lying. I be lying. I be like, yeah, like this my sister. I be like, yeah, we twins. Damn well we look nothing alike. I just be talking shit, trying to see what people will believe, and they be going for it. Why are they going for it? I don't know. I just be trying to like fuck with people, and then I don't like strangers knowing my business. Like not too much. I just met you, sir. I be lying about my name, or I be giving out numbers, but I be giving out like my friends' numbers. And you're like, oh, can I get your number? Yeah, sure. And then if they end up texting my best friend, like, Jasmine, why'd you do that? Oh, I ain't want them texting me. Mm-mm. It's just funny. I'm like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Colorado. I've never been there before. I've never been there a day in my life. Where are you from? Colorado. What's your name? Brittany. My friends just be looking at me like, bitch, why are you lying? Because we don't know this man. Uh-uh. And I be watching too much SVU. I think everyone needs to watch SVU because Some of the stuff they be talking about on there, I feel like if you watch SVU, they would understand like real life, especially like certain things that are going on in the media nowadays. I'm like, if you watch SVU, you wouldn't think like this. Like, you would be educated. Just like, just so much shit. Just so many people. Like, stuff related to like Megan Thee Stallion or like Diddy slash Cassie, Hallie and DDG. You would be educated and know who's right and wrong if you watch Law and Order SVU. Like, and if you watch the show, they be going into detail about like certain celebrity cases. They never use the real names, but like stuff be like so similar. And then like they'll say, this is not related to anything, blah, blah, blah. This is fictional. But when they get that message, that's how you know it's actually related to something outside. Or at least they were inspired by the events of the world. Because they don't say it for every episode. They just say it for the ones that are similar to news stories. It's like, well, okay. Or sometimes I'll know it's a news story when they say that, so then I go look up the actual story. And I'm like, damn, that happened in real life? That really happened? I hope the person's okay. But it's so much shit. But yeah, if you don't watch SVU, well, not if you don't watch SVU, I don't trust you. But that's a sign. If you watch SVU, you're trustworthy. I'll say that. Um, I just realized this doesn't say like utensils. This says bust out medium bowl, bust out small bowl, bust out kosher salt. I didn't have kosher salt. That was regular salt. Bust out the sugar. Does coleslaw normally have sugar in it? I feel like it shouldn't, right? But I don't know if I should have added that sugar. Maybe that's why it's so sweet. But I'm gonna add some hot sauce on it tomorrow. I actually eat them again because I think I have enough for three, maybe four more tacos. Yeah, and then I had tortillas besides the ones that came in that pack. And I mainly just order this when I run out of ideas of stuff to cook. Like I know how to cook, and I really don't need them to send me these ingredients. I just be running out of stuff. Like I don't want to pick the recipe. You know, I prefer to just people tell me what I'm cooking. And some of this is stupid. It says sesame seeds, and it says contains sesame. What else is it gonna contain? What else are we making here? I need a good. Oh, I said I was gonna watch Straw. Yeah, that is important. Mm, is there any other good movie? Because I feel like that's about like an hour and a half max. I feel like I need more, something longer, or another show. Oh, I can watch Ginny and Georgia. I think that started yesterday. What's today? Today's the 6th. Yeah, yeah, it came out. I'm gonna watch that. Mm, anything else? No. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna take out my hair tonight. And then after yoga, all that damn sweating, then I'll do my hair, washing and everything. Mm, that's the most part, not the fun part, actually. I'm also supposed to be doing yoga again on Sunday with my mom. But she picked it like a lighter class, so I probably won't be sweating as much, which is good. I ain't trying to. I mean, I guess I am trying to because obviously I want to work out. But uh, and I think if I keep doing hot yoga, I need to get another mat or like a towel that goes over the mat. Because I can't keep washing that same towel twice a week. That's OD. That's a lot of water I'm wasting. They say you could use a regular towel, but like I just feel like you gonna slip, and maybe you won't. But like, why else would they have a yoga towel if you could just use regular towels? Questions that need answers. And maybe I won't bring like a bath towel. Maybe I'll bring like a beach towel. Maybe that'd be useful. I have a beach towel. Um, yeah. 'Cause I was like, maybe people would judge me, but like, why do I care? I don't care. Okay. I need to get off though. So I can, oh yeah, it's 7:30. Um, oh shit. And I got my brother to start streaming. He doesn't show his face though, which is like weird. I feel like he would get more views. It's like you could see his face. I feel like it's more personable, you know? Um, but but he be playing video games. Oh, his streams are kind of short. I assume they'd be longer. I don't know why. I just assume if you're like gaming, you're like on the game for like hours and hours at a time. But that's not true. A lot of these look an hour max. Hmm. But he got 8 followers. I'm gonna tell him to tell his followers to follow me. Because my goal is 50 by what's today is June 6th. Let's say July. End of July, I need 50. I'm at 34, so I just need what, 16 left? Yeah, 15, 16. We're gonna round up. We're gonna say 15. Um, and then if I get his people's, then I only need 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. Right? Yeah. But y'all can follow him. His name is Grim Shot 14. Where did he get that name? I don't know. I think it's funny though, because like I think me and my brother look alike, but when like just strangers see us, they don't think we look alike. And I really think it's just racism. I think people just assume we're not related because we're different skin tone. But same mom, same dad. People just be coming out different. Like that's why I think it's weird when people just assume uh like people's race based on like just their skin tone. Cause I'm like, I feel like people might assume my brother's like mixed or like Hispanic. Like, nah, that nigga black. That nigga's a nigga. He's a nigger. Now, he's a little different. He's not, I don't know. I can't explain it. He's just funny. Um, we actually went out to eat to this place called Texas Day Brazil uh earlier this week, maybe Wednesday, I think. I can't remember. Um, but it's basically this place that they just serve a variety of meats and it's unlimited. So you go in, they have a salad bar that has, salad, and then they have like fruit over there, and then like soups, whatever. You go in, you get your little salad bar shit, and then they just be coming around with like skewers with a bunch of meats on them. So like one skewer is all a rack of ribs, and like you want some, they cut it off, give it to you. Like, and then another person might walk by, they got sausages, give you a sausage. Another person walk by, filet mignon. Another person, lamb. Another person, blah blah blah. And they just be walking around, just unlimited meat until you done. And it's like $60, like a little less. I'm like, damn. Wonder how much they make or how much money they losing. Because when you eat in like that much, I feel like you get full. At least for me. Because unlimited meats, salad bar unlimited, but then they also bring you starches at your table so that way you get full faster. So they'll bring mashed potatoes, uh yeah, mashed potatoes, French fries, beans, biscuits, and then I feel like there was something else on the table. I can't remember. But yeah, any starch. So that way you get full and you don't eat as much meat. But they just be rushing with the meat. So like I if I eat too fast, I get full. So I'm like shit. But from the salad bar, I got some pineapples in my head. I was like, all right, if I eat the pineapples, it will break down the meat in my stomach. Because I know like when you cooking, pineapples break down meat. So I was like, it's gonna work the same in my belly. Did it? I don't know. But that was my thought process. And I think I ate a good amount. And then when I'm there, I normally try different stuff because normally I don't really like red meat. Um, like I would never order that at just a restaurant. I would normally just stick to my basics. Chicken. Why pork? I guess pork is red meat. Is it though? It's not really bread. Mm. Um, pork. I if I'm at an actual restaurant like outside of this one, I would eat pork, chicken, uh, and that might be it. Turkey, maybe. I don't really order turkey though. Like I'm not against it. I just don't really order it. I don't think a lot of restaurants have it as an option. Yeah, but I don't. I normally would not eat steak. Would not eat lamb. Would not. Yeah, I know, not for me. But there, I was eating it just because it was there. Like, well, might as well. And then it's actually cooked pretty well. I will say they had some ribs yesterday, and the ribs was tough. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because we got there at 7:30 and they close at 9. So like they won't cook in new ribs or something. I don't know. But they was tough. Before I had them, they was like fall off the bone, like they looked good. That round of ribs was not good. Very disappointing. Everything else was good though. Everything else I tried. Yeah, they had Hellllooo. The French fries was good too. That was the only starch I ate on the table. The French fries. And then I had pineapples, French fries, pineapples, and then meats. We have the meats. I deleted Snapchat off my phone like years ago, but then I just added it because I was looking for a video or something. And, them stories, they last forever. But now they keep sending me updates or like notifications, and I'm like, I know no one's messaging me on Snapchat. So what are all these updates? Like, why do y'all keep sending me shit? Because now just gonna delete it again. You will not play with me. Mm-mm. Ooh, it's cold in here. God damn. I should just turn up the temperature. But damn, when it's time to go to sleep, I'm gonna be hot. I guess I could just keep changing it, but that's annoying. It's time for that. Oh, I think it's probably because it's so hot outside. That's why it's cold in here. Because usually when it's like a nice cool day, it's not as cold in my house. But because it's hot outside, the AC blasting, they're like, "Oh, you need it." I actually don't. I don't. Um, but yeah. Also, like having them deliver the ingredients is cool, but I could just get on their apps and just look at the cookbook. And I don't think I'm gonna keep this subscription too long. Um, but all that food was like the one I ordered today, that was only $30. And I was like, that's a steal. $30 for basically 8 meals because it was 2 servings per thing and protein shakes. Eh, that's good. Yeah. $30 for 8 meals. What is that math? $3.40, $3.75 a meal. Yeah, that's good cost savings. Mm, I'm definitely gonna watch it in Georgia. I was trying to wait and see if anyone. My goal was to make one follower today, but it didn't happen. I guess maybe I should stay on until it happens, but also I have things to do. And I did stay on at least 2 hours. So that was another thing. The goal is normally 2 hours and you follow. The follower did not happen. But maybe I'll stream tomorrow. And then it will happen tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, though, it's gonna have to be in the middle of the day. Because I be busy at night. Mm, yeah, yoga's at 9:30. So I'll be back home 10:30. I need to wash inside here. I don't know what they be doing upstairs. It's just so much noise. And I don't know why. Because I've seen the people. They're not big people. But like they just heavy footed. Or maybe they clumsy, they always dropping shit. And they got a little ass dog. Because if they had a big dog, I would understand. Because like when big dogs just walk, they make noise. But this dog's like 10 pounds. He's as big as my dogs. I'm like, Jake runs around, but you can't hear him. Or maybe they need to get more rugs in their apartment. More rugs to kind of like soak up the sound when they're walking. Because it is tile flooring. Like, no, not tile, hardwood. Actually, I don't actually know this real wood. But either way, you get the point. It's not carpet. Um, but yeah, maybe because it's not carpet, it's more noise. But like, add some rugs, bro. Add some rugs so I can hear every step you take. I thought I scratched the table, but it's just from this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get off. I be trying to. Hmm. I be trying to think of like cool names for uh like the stream, but I can never think of them. So I just be saying, hey, hello. But maybe I'm gonna start looking at other people, get inspired. Like, how do they do their titles? So I feel like that's also a thing like that helps bring people in because they be just be like searching. They might be like cooking, potato, person. I should start tagging in the little. Is it tags? I forget. I think it's tags, but like in like what you doing. Basically, like trying to get people in. I should just put like popular streamers, and then they're gonna click on one thinking it's that person, unrelated to that person. We'll just be on here talking shit. Yeah. It is now 7:40. It's going to take me my guess is 2 hours to take out my hair. That is the guess. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Like obviously comb it out, but I mean for tomorrow. I ain't trying to do too much. I need to look up quick hairstyles. Cause I love a good twist out, but I'm trying to be in the gym, so I can't do too many twist outs. Cause it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. Like the curls is not gonna stay how I want them. And it'd be hell when you try to comb that bitch out after you been sweating. Oh no. I also think it's cool you can like go to people's pages Like, it's just easy to click on seeing who's like in your chat. Like, oh, this is such and such. Actually, no. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. I think I missed the fall I was gonna make today because I was talking on the phone. But you know that happens. I have to actually socialize with real people. So I'm not mad about it. But yeah.